No, if you're called for holding in the end zone, that's a safety. Just for anybody at home that may need that clarification.
You are correct, sir.
Well, sometimes we assume that people know, and maybe they don't.
Occasionally when you
Sometimes
do that,
we don't know.
You know, when you do that kind of thing, it stirs the inner Ed McMahon.
I like to think that I speak to every guy.
You stir the inner Ed McMahon.
Some sort of entrance exhibit.
You are correct, sir. Pretty soon I'm going to do my car nap for you, okay? The USS Forrestal, okay? And then you open the thing, and what's twice as big as the USS Truestal?
Now, let me say this.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know out there, Ed McMahon was the longtime sidekick of Johnny Carson.
Correct.
For those of you that don't know,
Wait a
Johnny
minute.
Carson was a longtime talk show host.
You mean to tell me there's people out there that don't know Johnny Carson?
Yeah,
That's impossible.
there are.
There are?
Yes.
Then I need to find a home. Now, the people don't rush it. There are people that have said that a long time ago.
Free kick for the Raiders. Golden Tate takes it, backing up at the 5. Golden back to the 20. Golden steps up to the 25. Threw a wave of tackles to the 28, now to the 30-yard line, where David Amerson took him down. Good footwork.
I don't know where this is going, but I don't think this is the exit.
The Lions will take over, leading by 5 now with 7.
It's like we're heading towards that rise over
Fast
there.
extra player of the game now. Just extra players last.
We're going northeast.
Put it Park at US Park.
You mean to tell me that people out there-
Bleacher. Why does it? Oh, Bleacher's the radio station. Why does it say Bleacher?
Yes.
It's the radio
Well,
station.
I had to turn into an educator and a history professor.
So where are we
That's
going?
how
North?
comedy in the
East?
20th century.
Here we go. 1st and 10 Lions from their own 30. Single back is Riddick. Stafford up under center. Matthew takes the snap, turns, gives to Riddick. Gets out to the 33-yard line where he's tackled by Mario Edwards. Picks up 3 to the second down and 7.
No,
Long
this is a different
first
one.
and clock here. It's moving down to 7:05 to go. They lead it by 5.
What a 6-minute drive ending with a touchdown.
Okay, so this fence, this hits the trail that goes straight up the hill.
Yep.
We're kind of like going
Good
backwards.
drive late last week in Green Bay. Can they do it again here? Protecting a 2-point lead last week, protecting a 5-point lead here. Matthew on 2nd down and 7. Takes the inside handoff. Quick throw, got it complete. Golden Tate left side. Trying to get to the edge. Fighting his way to the 40-yard line. Very close to a first down. And I think he's got it by the nose of the football. Good block out front by Corey Fuller to help spring him that time for a couple of extra yards. And that should move the chains in the
I don't know.
Now, the beauty of Golden Tate, and I think Matthew Stafford understands it, is that his ability to get yards after the catch, whether it's make a man miss or just use his speed, that explosive first and second step, to get to the edge and get up the sideline. It is just really a talent and a real asset for them.
8 catches, 73 yards for Golden. 1st and 10 Lions now from their own 40. They give it to Riddick. Trying to get outside right, and up and do it. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage by Khalil Mack. And that time he ran into a brick wall. I mean, Mack is tough. For a guy that's only 250, he brings it. 2nd down and 10, clock moving down to 5:45. 7th tackle of the day for Mack. Stafford brings him from the huddle to the line. Sends 3 receivers left, 1 right. Matthew with Riddick and right operates from the gun on 2nd and 10. He's got the snap. Blitz comes, set up a screen. Got it complete. Left side. It is Riddick at the 50, 45, 40. Riddick with a first down to the Raider 38-yard line. They brought the house. The Lions brought the screen. Perfect call against that defense and good for 21 yards.
Maybe jump out there and scope it
Give
out.
all the credit in the world.
I don't think there's anything on this one.
The other guy,
It's not a big one,
long
but
yardage
not yet.
play late in the game, want to create a negative play, and you go with what could beat that. And what beats it? A screen. Remember we talked earlier about a blitz beater? Something that you get a guy in there to make a big play. A screen does it. The Lions called it, and it couldn't have been any better. And the timing was beautiful.
1st and 10 Lions now from the Raider 38 down to 4:35 to play. Matthew gives it to Riddick. He is taken down as he gets to the 37 by Khalil Mack. Got a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Clock moving and working in the Lions' favor down to 4:20.
Now you call Mack a brick wall.
Way up there on the top of the hill. I saw one or two.
I mean, you run into that.
Jeeps or four-wheelers?
You ain't going
I don't know.
anywhere. No,
I saw four-wheelers.
It's a four-wheeler,
Lions on the edge of field goal range here, leading by 5. 2nd down and 9. Stafford operates empty out of the gun. Play clock at 2. They get it off. Blitz comes. Stafford throws. Got a complete first down. Inside the 30. Caught by Theo Riddick, who's doing big time work down to the 26-yard line. Good for 12 and a first down.
Now what Riddick is doing is he's using his position and the way they're defending him. Riddick is working against the linebacker. And again, Riddick's got the quick and the speed to beat a linebacker. And that time it was Mack. They went zone blitz and tried to cover him with Khalil Mack. Riddick is able to get separation, and Stafford found him.
Here come the Lions now on 1st and 10 from the Raider 26. Matthew turns, gives to Abdullah, slips to the line, inside the 20, and nears down to the 19-yard line. Picks up 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3 with that catch a moment ago. So the Raiders are going to burn their first time out. They have 1 remaining with 2:59 to play. That catch a moment ago, Riddick becomes the 2nd line running back since 1980 to register 50 catches in the first 10 games of the season. Kevin Jones did it back in 2006.
Another thing about this drive, and we don't talk about him enough. Last week he caught touchdown, Brandon Pettigrew. But when the Lions are able to get the running game going, he as a tight end can line up as a wing, H-back, fullback, or on the line of scrimmage and make a block. He got to a linebacker though, into the inside, and got it for about 3 extra yards.
Lions in the red zone. This trip to the red zone brought to you by U.S. Park. Put it in Park, U.S. Park. 2nd down, 3 to go from the Raider 19. High formation behind Stafford, who's up under center. Abdullah's the deep back. They give it to him here, running left. Not much. Got back to the line, maybe down to the 18. The Raiders return their final time.
This is all tore up.
With 2:53 to go. And the Lions looking at a 3rd down and 3 coming up. So the Raiders are out of timeouts. 2-minute warning. All they have left. Lions looking at a 3rd and 3. If they can convert here, boy, they can really put a dent in that clock. And they would be in field goal range ultimately. Possibly go up by 8.
And they're in that 2 to 3 range. This is, although they're going to bring Golden Tate in. I like the play where they run Golden Tate in motion, and he goes downfield and then makes a choice route. Pops it inside or outside. Tough to defend, but Lions are going to go straight high formation, power left.
3rd and 3 Lions from the Raider 19. Stafford up under center, high formation, deep back is Joyce. Joyce gets the call. Tackle, getting the first down. Inside the 15 and down to the 14. Joyce just met Nate Allen head on, won the battle, got the first down.
North Pole, Park Road 2.
Dan, you've used it a lot of times. I've talked to you about it today. It's that one-on-one battle. When you come up and you got a guy that you got to beat, who wins? That time Joyce got 1. The Lions are going to benefit from it with that clock ticking.
Clock down to 2:20. They do have to snap it before the 2-minute warning. 2 up backs behind Stafford, who operates
Probably right there.
Center, deep back
North
Joyce
Pole.
Matthew turns, gives to Joyce. Gets a block. Joyce down to the 13-yard line. He's got a yard. And that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. Lions trying to ice a victory here against the Raiders. They lead it by 5. Still work to be done. 18-13 the score. 2-minute warning right now on the Value Card Stores, where service is the difference. We get it. Lions by 5. This is the Detroit Lions Radio Network.
189 is Serious Sisters Comedy Club. We've got your favorite comedians and the hottest new stand-ups you need to hear. Plus, shows from legendary clubs like the Comedy Cellar Show.
Thank you very much.
In-depth comic interviews.